I think the best way for you to learn about what is the movers program, what is your movers journey, is to learn from movers themselves. So today we have invited Jiayu and Zhang, so two amazing movers in Timor-Leste and China, with beautiful pictures on the screen. They're actually here in this call. So maybe I will invite Jiayu first to share a bit about your movers experience, anything you want to share with everyone. So yeah, Jiayu, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. Thanks, Stinglong, for your invitation. And before I start, I would actually like to say Happy New Year to all of you, firstly, because we are now still celebrating the Chinese New Year here. And before I start, a brief introduction of myself. I'm Jiayu from China, from Shanghai, and I'm one of the first batch of movers here in China. I've been with the Movers program since last November, so it has been 3 months when I joined the Movers program. When you join the Movers program, actually the major thing you do is to organize Movers workshop for many youth, and you can empower them to better prepare to contribute to the sustainable development goals and to prepare themselves for their future growth. And as for me, actually, I want to summarize my gains in two phrases. The first phrase is self-development. For self-development, you can see yourself develop in all rounds, whether it be your presentation skills, your networking opportunities. And as for me, I would like to highlight one thing, that is your opportunity to learn from different people, whether it be your co-facilitators or your participants. And here are actually two short stories I would like to talk with you. The first short story is my movers workshop with two Nepal friends, which is a pre-event of the UNDP Regional Climate Promise Dialogue. Yeah, we held a APAC Regional Movers Workshop. And before we start, actually, we held many private meetings with the two Nepal friends, and we discussed a lot about what is going on in each other's countries' climate actions progress and what is going on in their climate changes. So we actually learned a lot from each other, and it is also a great opportunity for me to make friends with some international people. And this is one story. And another story is that I still remember another Movers workshop on sustainable development goals and SDG 4 education. And in this Movers workshop, actually, we had many professional participants who have really practical skills and knowledge on education, and they can actually share with us what is going on in this industry, and they can have their own professional ideas on some basic knowledge about the education industry on SDG 4 and how we can contribute to it. They even said something about the regulations, about the criterias, about how to quantify the progress. And these are the things that I would never think of if I do not organize this Movers workshop. So it is a very exciting journey for me to develop my own skills and to have self-development. And another thing is that by joining the Movers workshop, you can actually contribute to your own community. And this is also why I would like to join the Movers program. During these 3 months, I can say that I'm really energetic in connecting with so many youth in my community, and I can empower them and better prepare them for their future. And I can even now reach some people who I used to not be able to reach out and tell them some knowledge about the SDG goals. For example, I am currently preparing for my next Movers workshop, which is in collaboration with a local NGO. And it's a very exciting opportunity because they found me through the internet. They know that I am organizing Movers workshop and then invite me to do some Movers workshop, to do some training for their own volunteers. And this is so exciting because I can connect with those students who are still in the primary schools and in high schools. And then we can have better communication with them to help them to contribute in their sustainable development course in the future. So these are the two things that I mainly gained from the Movers program by myself. And lastly, I want to say that by joining the Movers program, you are not only joining the Movers program, but you are also gaining a whole bunch of experiences that you would never have if you are not one of the Movers family. And as for me, let's go back to the UNDP Regional Climate Promise Dialogue. I actually joined the organizing team because I am one of the Movers family. And this exciting experience is just given to those people who are one of the Movers program or who are one of the youth collab. And I say that I'm very grateful to be able to do so many cool things because of I'm a Movers facilitator, I'm a mover. And welcome all of you to the Movers family. And if you would like to co-facilitate Movers workshop with me, and I'm really welcome to that. Oh, okay, so that's all.
谢谢你, thank you so much, Jiayu.
Thank you.
You can see on the chat, everyone is going crazy after your speech. So, no, thank you so much. I'm personally really happy and touched to hear everything you said. Big credits going to Jasmine, obviously, for leading the Movers program in China. So once again, if you are from China in this call, you can reach out to Jasmine Lishi, who is here as well. We also shared some information specifically for Chinese youth, because the program in China has been designed with young Chinese youth to better fit the Chinese youth community. But no, thank you so much, Jiayu. And yeah, next I will give the floor to John. So amazing mover from Timor-Leste. So yeah, John, the floor is yours.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon, everyone. I hope you stay safe and healthy. I'm John from Timor-Leste. So I knew Movers program from Dinlon and Blinka when I was participate indigenous Asia Pacific indigenous program in Thailand last year. So yeah, I start from there. I have I think that I should do something with this from the knowledge skills that I got from the Movers program, and then yeah, started there. I start again join Movers by participate Movers workshop as a participant that facilitated by amazing movers, aspire movers from all over the world. And also I learned so many skills. Like back in Timor, I know about SDGs in general information or basic about SDGs, and I don't know the deep information or detailed information about SDGs. So through movers, I learned a lot about SDGs. The what should we do to inspire others, young people in our community through movers program workshops. And also I learned about the 21st century skills as well, because I'm still a student. I still learn so many things that I need to learn to improve myself. So through movers also I learned a lot of skills like critical thinking, problem solving, as well how you you do a public speaking, present something with mover workshops to any others young people in any other reasons as well. Through movers also it's empowered me to improve my leadership styles, also cooperate and work with others young people, talented young people in Southeast Asia and also around the world. And also I collaborate with some organizations in my country as well, in Cambodia, the current country that I stay. Yeah, I joined one organizations from Bangladesh, and I got chance to facilitate one movers workshop with them about digital branding and employability. This last month with Bangladesh, and like people are like very excited, and they are very nice to learn, and we share a lot of things about um, ours about digital branding, employability, and what movers is, about our experience. And also I learned about because I study about business, so I learned the skills about entrepreneurialism as well, and also about global awareness through like climate change, what actions we should take to prevent climate change in our beloved planet. So yeah, I also planned to do more movers workshops in my country. I will work with one of the amazing organizations in my country, Comunidad Juventude. We will plan to organize a first movers workshop in our country as well. And also, I hope that um, in my current university, they will approve my proposals about to organize or facilitate movers workshops in my university as well. So I think that's all that I would like to share with you guys. Thank you.
Obrigado, Mount John. Thank you so much again to Jiayu and John for sharing. I think it's great that they can share as well the experience. You can see that, you know, it's similar in some ways, but it's also different in some ways, because it's really what we want to do is really that you are the one who's leading your own movers journey. You can see that they both mention, you know, what skills or what knowledge they learn, but it's pretty much as well depending on what is your personal ambition, personal learning that you want to get from the movers program. So you can really, you know, learn about SDGs, climate change, whatever. You can focus more on soft skills. You can, oh, you can really, it's really, you are the one who's leading your own movers journey. And the second thing I really loved is also, you know, like there is one quote we've been speaking about in the movers community recently is, you know, young people, you know, we hear a lot that young people need to be the change makers, which is true. But the other thing is that young people also need to be the bridge with their own communities. And I really love what John and Jiayu said is really, you get to learn all this knowledge, get all these opportunities. Then it depends on what you're going to do with it. Are you going to keep it for yourself? Or are you willing to bring it back to your country? Are you willing to share with high school students? Are you willing to share with your friends who don't have the chance to be part of it? So I think that's the two things we really want to highlight.